Hello, I'm Valerie Revels, and I am going to do a presentation on Symbaloo. Symbaloo is a simple visual replacement for the iGoogle homepage, something I've used for several years. I started using Symbaloo when Google announced they would eliminate the iGoogle homepage effective November 1st, 2013. By representing web links and RSS feeds and video embeds as tiles in a matrix, it becomes easier to customize these matrices or web mixes for different purposes. These web mixes can either be private, shared with friends, shared on social networks, or shared with the world. As you can see here, I have set up my own personal web mix called Valerie's Symbaloo Home, with tiles that point to websites I used for research, news, shopping, and social media. If you look at the tabs, you'll see I have several other web mixes. I have one called Agriculture/Horticulture. I have another one for vegetarian resources. Another one called Valerie's Job Hunt Help. And appropriately today, I've also set up a Symbaloo Skillshare for this presentation. Now what I opted to do was create tiles with YouTube videos which outline how to use Symbaloo. Now if you'll notice, the first three tiles, one is the USA promo for Symbaloo. The second is the introduction to Symbaloo, which gives you an overview. The third is the Symbaloo Quick Start, which allows you to set up web mixes with tiles that they already have. The next four videos are about creating, editing, and searching tiles, adding RSS feeds to tiles, embedding videos and presentations in tiles, searching and finding useful widgets. Our next two tiles deal with web mixes. The first one is sharing your Symbaloo web mix with other people and with the world as well. Then our next one is how to link a tile to a web mix, because sometimes you'll have a web mix but more tiles that can fit in the matrix, so you may wish to break it off and have one tile linked to that other web mix. Then finally we have updating your Symbaloo profile, because if you'll notice, I'm logged in as Valerie, and so that is my user ID or my profile. So if you're a Symbaloo user, there are times when you may want to update your profile. Also down here, this tile points to the Symbaloo tutorials on YouTube. The reason I chose the YouTube videos above was because a number of these are in Dutch, so I figured English might be your native language here. And finally, we have the tour. Now this is a widget, and if you click on it, you'll see it says Start the Tour. And when you click on that, it shows you the different parts of your web mix. So if we do Next, let's open websites. We look at this is the center box. We go Next again, and we have Add Tiles. We do Next again. We have Extra Web Mixes. And lastly, we have Your Account. Now I hope this helps in terms of setting up your Symbaloo. So with that, I'll hand it over to Lonnie, and I hope you enjoy my presentation. Thank you.